To places like Glenville, you can see the grass is already dry and ready to...
Good morning. I'm out here in Tehachapi where school is shut down. Tehachapi Unified School District is closed today, and this is why.
As you can see, this grass is up to my shoulders, and it concerns firefighters because in just a couple weeks, it'll turn into dry grass ready to ignite. Republican presidential candidate Donald Trump will be in Bakersfield this week. A source confirmed with 23 ABC that Trump will be in town this Thursday. And while cheerleading is fun, it also teaches these young ladies important life lessons.
Out front, you can see these big, sturdy gates that go around the Kern County Museum and protect the old homes and pieces of history inside. But sometimes that's not enough. The center has undergone a huge transformation. All of these walls right here used to be maroon. Now they're what the students call runner blue.
Este es su calendario comunitario de Azteca Bakersfield.
Shipping the cattle to Oregon, Idaho.
We sold about a third of our cattle.
Our cattle are out of water.
The headline for ranchers the past 5 years has been the drought.
Most of us kind of just kept the status quo of what we had gotten to after we had culled for the last few years.
Between cutting down their herd, paying for hay to feed their cows, or possibly moving the herd altogether, it's been pretty tough.
You can either log it, you can graze it, or you can watch it burn.
This becomes a twofold problem.
It's really dry. It's ready to burn right now.
Now that the cows haven't been grazing the wildlands, it's overgrown, and officials are concerned about fire danger.
This year we have areas that have anywhere from 1 foot to 3 foot of grass on the hillsides.
When it's being grazed properly, we're going to see ankle depth.
Longer grass means hotter burning fires and more resources needed to put it out.
They're going to have to make wider fuel breaks because the fuel's taller, so it generates more heat, more fire.
Which means hand crews are putting in more work before it's too late. This year, the runners stayed in Bakersfield this spring break to make a difference.
Countless hours into painting, into cleaning, dusting, sorting things out.
Giving the Adelante Vista Community Center a facelift.
It is incredible. It's an eye-opener. You're really thankful for what you have.
While many students are on vacation, the sensational sophomores, along with other CSUB students, are making history with their first alternative spring break.
If there's something that I'd like to get out of college, like at the end, it's like feeling as if I've made a change in my home. And Bakersfield is my home.
The leadership group has been planning this event for 6 months, and now it's all hands on deck.
Yeah, I think we tilted up this way a little bit.
The volleyball team showed their support yesterday by coming over and playing with some of the children.
One of the ministers comments saying, "Oh, you hear laughter, that's not something you hear every day." So it's nice to know that just while we're here day to day, we're actually making a difference.
A difference all of the volunteers are seeing and feeling.
I just thought it was amazing because they were so excited. They all said thank you as I was working on the door. They're all so happy.
While many of the students are busy, they say it's worth it to be right here.
I had track practice this morning, and then I have a track dinner right as soon as this is over. So, I mean, we just have to make some time and put everything kind of around it, because it's a really awesome opportunity to be involved in.
And when it comes to missing out on spring break,
I mean, Mexico will be around. You know, Cabo is going to be around too.
after some cars were buried up to the windshield in mud on Highway 58,
that's not good.
Drivers are taking a damage assessment.
Depends on the insurance, you know, whatever they say. You know how they are, they might try to salvage it.
Claims manager Jeff Darling says it really depends on your coverage.
For water, flood, hailstorm type of damage, to make sure that they carry comprehensive coverage.
This type of coverage protects you from any natural disaster and even helps out with the tow bill. On Facebook, some say they paid more than $500 to tow companies.
Most carriers will tow the vehicle out of the tow facility, and then they'll take it to a repair facility.
But this isn't all free. Drivers still have to pay a percentage of the bill.
It's really important for them to select the right deductible because each loss is subject to a deductible, so they have to be willing to pay whatever deductible they selected.
When it comes to paying for comprehensive coverage,
the most expensive coverage is actually collision. Comprehensive coverage is actually less than collision.
For many drivers, this mudslide will total their vehicle, which means paying another deductible.
They're computers. So anytime the water level starts getting close to the dash area or the engine area, it's a concern. And it's something that the insurance companies take a hard look at to determine whether or not they want to repair the vehicle or whether it's a total loss.
To places like Glenville, you can see the grass is already dry and ready to